Well, libraries, for many of us, are really areas of safe haven, of refuge, of quiet. I know for the young adults we serve at Year Up, often a library is the one safe space that they can go to, especially if their home lives might be rather noisy or at times complicated. So we realize that libraries play an incredibly important role in many of our communities. I can remember growing up in Lowell, Massachusetts, going to the Lowell Public Library, walking through the stacks, checking out books. And interestingly, in all of my educational career, college and graduate school, I consistently sought refuge in the stacks in order to find a place where it could be quiet, where I could read. And so libraries have been an important part of my life since I can remember. In Cambridge, Massachusetts, my home, we have just built a beautiful, beautiful new library, only about 200 yards from our home. So our children get to go and explore the library, to use it for all it can offer. And it's an absolutely, just a really important asset within the community, which is one we have access to quite readily. Well, I serve on the Board of Education for elementary and secondary education for Massachusetts. So we get to see and speak with many librarians across Massachusetts and really come to appreciate the incredibly important role they play in public education across our state. So I wouldn't have one favorite. I get to see a lot, talk with a lot, and appreciate what they do. You know, libraries play an increasingly important role, especially when you think about information literacy and the way in which libraries help young people to become digitally and information literate. So I think to cut that out in today's society is not in our students' long-term interest in helping them learn how to learn and exposing them to a much broader array of information. So I'm not in favor of those cuts. You know, I would say I'm a pretty strong protector of free speech. So in terms of banning books in libraries, I can't see how that's going to help young people learn, or in general help people learn. So I'd much more promote rather than ban. I had the good pleasure to write a book about the program I founded, Year Up, which is a nonprofit organization that in 1 year helps low-income individuals go from poverty to a professional career. So we work with young adults all over the United States, and in the course of that year, they learn the professional and the technical skills to take those skills into places like Google, Facebook, Children's Hospital, the federal government, and show that they are indeed assets for our country and really help them to realize their potential. I run Year Up full-time. It's a $50 million organization with about 300 staff, so it certainly keeps me on my toes.